know what the fuck to do.
Hey, I feel you on that. I just got
No,
done
you don't
some
fucking
tarot card
feel
reading.
me
Shit ain't
because
looking good.
I've had to fucking deal with this on a daily fucking basis. Where the fuck have you been, Pred? I needed my crash out, buddy.
Hey, what do you mean? Listen, we can crash out together if you want. You want a Glockatron? What happened, big dog? Well, I'm fucked.
Why? What happened?
Anyone still in Polito? My car's disabled. I'm down the road on Great Ocean. I'm in the pink Humvee.
Do you have cops on you?
No, towards the city, yeah, going southbound, leaving past the gas station. No, I don't have cops on me. There ain't no cops to have on me today.
Really?
What you up to? What'd you have to deal with the last few days? Fill me in. Is things moving in a good direction? Is things finally moving?
They are, but I hold back because I know that if I don't hold back, then I have to. Bad
Can I be
things
honest
happen.
with you?
Yeah.
I think it's time for us just to say, hey, we give up, throw in the towel.
I'm starting to feel that way.
I think, hey, listen, you gave it a really good shot for a lot longer than me. But, we both, things ain't moving. So I think, hey, we got to do, we got to do something else. Maybe we can start a business together or something or do something else because, this shit just ain't it.
So let me, I'm gonna try to be as charitable as I can. Okay?
All right.
Sunday, we had the meeting that you couldn't attend, which was fine because you let me speak on your behalf. We already prepped.
Yeah, you pretty much have everything organized.
Exactly. So, we went to the meeting Sunday, and then I learned at the meeting Sunday it was a pre-meeting, right? Like, Angel wasn't there, and the governor wasn't there, even though I don't necessarily know whether or not he was even mandatory, right? Because if we all agreed, then just move forward, right? So it turned into a pre-meeting, whatever. I tried to be like, okay, Hollow's here, Hart's here. At least we can make some forward progress. They agreed with everything that we asked for, right? They didn't find any problems. But in that meeting, they said that they still need to review this with Angel. Secondly, I learned that these dumb fucks don't believe the marshals work for them. Hart had the audacity to say that it's like the LSPD, they don't work for you. Suck my dick. That's not true. Fourth, I ignored her commentary that best could be aligned with, hey, let me tell you how things work, even though I haven't been around for fucking God knows how long. Regardless, I walked away with it saying like, okay, they got to talk to Angel and they're going to wait for the governor. Fine. I now read your fucking docket posting in which it states that Justice Angel is indefinitely unavailable. So now I'm sitting back saying, did you guys jerk me off on Sunday? Why the fuck are we waiting for her when she can't show up at Pred's trial? If she can't show up at Pred's trial, why the fuck is the trial happening to begin with? And the reason why I'm fucking pissed is because if I bring this up, I'm going to fucking crash out on him. I'm going to fucking crash out on him. If you cannot fucking show up, you cannot fucking fulfill your fucking duty, step the fuck down. All right, we don't have fucking time for this shit. This isn't difficult.
Can I tell you what it sounds like?
This isn't fucking difficult.
Can I tell you what it sounds like?
Yeah.
No, I know how it is, man. I just tell you what it sounds like because I came to terms with this, screaming to myself, I think it's just time for us to throw in the towel, if I'm being honest. I think that we can't really do anything. It doesn't seem like the other side is as,
invested in Los Santos.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's
think
honestly,
it's that simple.
It is. I think what we should just do is we should just walk out. You know, I mean, we just, hey, you know, we're donezo. It's that's it. You know, we tried. We can't get nothing going, unless like the governor can like wake up in the next couple days and say, hey, listen, the mayors are going to be calling the shots or some shit. We need new justices. All right. Angels out of her positions or something.
I think that's what needs to happen. I'm going to see if I can set up a meeting with him and just say, listen, this has got to just get squared away. Guys,
yeah,
look, I'm going to say this very loudly because I think it needs to be said, is that the only interaction I've had with the governor is getting a response letter. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. And as far as I'm aware, he's wanted this shit to move forward. I don't think he realizes. He probably just assumed that everyone else is actually trying to make shit forward and not fucking jerking off.
Yeah, they're not. They're doing
somewhere.
the opposite. Listen, here's the thing, right? The thing that we got to admit, and I'm just going to say it as well, all right, is it's unfortunate, but we got to admit that these people don't want to work with us, or B, they don't want anything to succeed without them. And, you know, unfortunately, it's not just us who are suffering, but it's the people of Los Santos.
That's exactly it.
If nothing's going to get done, then why are we can't keep, listen, I've done this type of stuff multiple times in my life where I bang my head against a wall, I bang my head against a tree hoping for a coconut to fall down, and so it's just a piece of shit. So, you know, we tried, all right? It was, I don't think anyone could put forth a better effort, but it appears that tyranny has won and democracy is truly dead. And I think it's a real shame for me to have to say that, because I don't want to believe it when I say it, but at the same fucking time, like, I know how to read people. I know how to read what's going on around me. I understand, you know. We got to face the facts that a crybaby sheriff's office can get more attention than the two mayors unified. So it's a hard world to live in.
Here's what needs to happen, and I need you to be on board.
All right.
Pick a new sheriff today. Stop being a pussy and
well, I
waiting
mean, I can only
for
pick
Bones.
from
no, you can't.
Well, no. So I'm not waiting for Bones. All right, so but without a justice to interpret the law, then they're going to charge me with treason.
Hollow comes in. Get him to pick a new sheriff. Number 2, because you have the UPD line, say none of this exists. You put it in. If they disagree, they can bring it to court. Make them go to court and reverse your decision. You cannot. What do you mean treason? Are you cooked?
I'm not cooked.
Listen,
if I go against the legislation, isn't it treason?
What are you saying? What? Listen.
Well, because it's there. Right, so what's going to happen is, right, so I get what you're saying, because I've been wanting to do that for 2 fucking weeks now, 3 weeks almost. All right, I've been wanting to pick a new sheriff. I've been wanting to fucking get that shit hammered out. I had fucking plans. All right, but without having a justice like over here, so I can be like, hey, I'm picking whoever I want. This legislation's written like shit. There's no UPD. It don't exist. I'm gonna fuck their list. I'm gonna pick someone.
Yeah.
The people ain't been around. So so what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna pick a sheriff. They're gonna tell me no, right? And instead, that's what we're gonna go down.
Let him say no. I'm saying that let's let me lay out the game plan and then poke holes. You call in Hollow, right? He's available if you message him. All right. That's what he said. He's willing to also get your legislation in place. He just wants to speak with you. So we're going to make sure that you send him, you say you need to speak to him today. When he arrives, get your legislation passed. Secondly, you look at that legislation and you say, according to this, I can pick the sheriff. I am picking this person. Swear him in. Now,
I didn't even get to do the thing,
just
though,
hear me,
like
just
the
hear,
fame or shame.
just
Okay,
hear me out, and then poke holes. One of 2 things is going to happen. Either he's going to tell you no, or he's going to say yes, and you will be culpable for the decisions. You're not going to get treason. I don't know why you think it would be treason. At worst, they would need to file like a fucking lawsuit against you. They'd have to go to trial. So you push that out for the remaining fucking 2 months of your term. Number 1. Hell, even just keep rescheduling it. Just say you're indefinitely unavailable on certain dates and then show back up. Like, I'm fucking serious. I'm not even fucking trolling right now. And so those two things happen. If he says yes and it goes through, you do that. If he says no, you fucking repeal it a second time. All right? And you lean on the fact that the very law that doesn't allow you to repeal was shadow edited in by Angel, and it's not even legal to begin with. Okay? So the next thing that's gonna fucking happen is Michael has already written up a 6-page document on fucking impeachment of the justices. I told him yesterday evening that we cannot go and impeach all of them because that's gonna be a shit show. Who's gonna take their position? After reading what's on this docket, Hollow better fucking shape up, or I will fuck that. Then I'm gonna tell Michael to unleash. And I don't care if we end up impeaching the entire government. They can suck my dick. You're either going to fall into line at this point and be a fucking bitch and fucking, not a bitch, the bitch of the fucking citizens, do your fucking job, or I'm going to make your life a living fucking hell. And I don't mean just fucking legislatively. Pride, I've been working on things for the past 2 weeks. And I think you have some kind of an idea what that fucking means.
Yeah, I've seen the shit.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, like, honestly, it's a good plan.
Email him right now.
The only hole that I am going to email him right now. The only hole that I want to poke in, right, is just, it's a simple hole. All right, here's what I think's going to happen. All right. Okay. We're going to get Justice Hollow. All right. And instead of us being able to do things, it's just going to be another person telling us how we're supposed to do things.
He's already signed all my shit.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Like a
Yeah.
postcard.
Well, I mean, I'm just going to email him right now. Hold on.
Yeah. I am willing to give Hollow the benefit of the doubt. 2 on a short fucking rope. Because he did sign my legislation. And while I'm pissed that he told me one thing on Sunday and this there, I recognize that the man has a million things on his plate, which is why he will be doing things as he should, otherwise he will be removed. It's that simple.
All right, sent. Email sent. I mean, listen, if we the only reason why I haven't gone scorched earth is because I feel like that the current structure and the powers that be won't even allow us to scorch the earth at all. Because you got to look at it. The perspective I look at is that it's me and you and our people. All right, we're unified. We're working together. But the sad reality is that the 3 justices, all right, even if one of them is on LOA, are at the end of the day, man, they're the ones that are calling all the shots.
There's
I mean, it's
enough active judges that I am now convinced that Hart needs to go. Angel needs to go. Angel, because she's a psycho, corrupt piece of shit. Hart, because she's literally absent. Hallow, at least, tried to put something together. Now, if 2 seats are available, you know, there's a lot of good people that can take their place. Be it Grayson, either of the 2 Graysons, be it fucking you know, that judge that loves you. What's his? Oh no, that's the Grayson. Fucking.
They both love me.
They both love it. They're great. Fucking. God damn it. Fucking Ava.
We got to get people in positions we can have a relationship with. You know what I mean? And like, unfortunately, it's just we haven't been able to do all that. Like, they're so goddamn locked up, so tight that we can't get anything done. And I'm just fucking sick of it. I ain't gonna lie. I have been crashing out a little bit.
We just need people that are around. That's it. If you are not
Agreed.
invested in San Andreas, you should not be taking up that position. It's a dereliction of duty. And I do not give a fuck whether you gotta, like, you know, your dog's sick or whatever the fuck it is. That's when you step down, right? They're unnecessary. They have never been. That is why the Constitution changed. That's why these systems are in place. and let's let the systems do their fucking job. So
I mean, at this point, we got to step in and bring and revitalize every form of infrastructure in this entire city. The government, the EMS, the PD, the judges, the fucking lawyers, the fucking doctors. Like, every institution is floundering and failing. Like, every last fucking one. And it's just like, I mean,
it's
I'm not trying to.
It's absence.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
it's absence from everybody. It's so many people being absent, and it's like me and you are here.
Where's
trying.
Angel? Where's Hot? Like, even Bones, like, he's a sweet guy, okay? But he ain't around. Where's Cassidy? Where are the people that need to be bringing the city forward? Because I don't give a fuck what your responsibilities are. If this is not your top responsibility, then it ain't your responsibility. It shouldn't be.
Is it tsunami time?
Yes.
You want to meet up after after the meeting?
Yeah.
We'll go to the PD
Send that
meeting
email.
and then we'll
Send that email.
I already did. It's already
Good.
sent.
Good.
I sent it 5 minutes ago.
Good. All right. I'll talk to you
See
soon.
you then.
Bye.
Bye, buddy.
I think we unleashed the letter. Let me see.